So, hello guys, and so good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all the people joining the camp from different part of the world. So today, this is the 10th camp of this series, a decoding, estimation, and calculation camp, and the feedback is amazing. So thank you, coach, and thank you everyone for being the part of this camp where the aim is to improve your calculation skill and the coach Rado, who is an international master, a very acclaimed coach based out of Austria right now, uh, has made this a mission to make sure that all the students who are attending this camp uh, gain significant rating and become a very strong chess player at the end of this journey, where we are decoding a book which inspired him to be a great chess player, international master with one grandmaster norm already with a peak rating of 2485. So, just for those of you who have been given VIP pass for the first time, the basic do's and don't is do not use Q&A box. We will be taking all the Q&A at the end of the class. So we'll give 5 minutes and answer all the Q&A. We'll during the camp we'll be using chat box to answer question asked by the coach, and at the end of the will be camp we'll have 5 minutes for the Q&A, and we will have a small survey where we will be asking like if you want tournament to play tournament or not, but it will be at the end of the camp we'll be asking you guys. So we'll keep reserve 5 minutes for Q&A and discuss these things. So let's keep the question for the last 5 minutes, and during the camp let's interact with the mentor. Let's try to answer all the questions he's asking. So welcome coach, welcome back once again.
Yes, hello. I'm here, but I just had to find the study mode. Okay, actually, I found where I know where did we finish last time. Um, that was one. I think. Yeah, that was one game in French defense, and I think. Let
Your
me see.
camera is camera is off.
Yes, I know, because so far I waited for the host, and now I'm not 100% ready. I want to check where did we finish
Okay,
last time.
okay. So,
It's why I'm checking now. Queen G4.
so meanwhile, who are joining from social media platform, and we are extremely sorry for the students who have not been given the VIP pass. So you guys can watch the camp, and but you won't be able to interact with the mentor. So better luck
Okay.
next time.
Yes, now I see what where did we finish. So I will create study mode. Then because I see, and by the way, I see we will start with the puzzle, not with the game today. So I have to set up the position as well, right? Um, Today we have the 4th of September, right? Um, okay, let's let's see. As when everything will be ready, I will switch on the camera, and then we can start the session. Um,
Sure, definitely.
because I think last time we had one update yesterday because of our comms lesson, and somehow I couldn't see the password earlier, just right now before the lesson. I received a mail from you that with the password. So is it correct? There's some update or
Yeah, there was change the password last month.
yes. Now I think your connection is bad somehow. somehow I there are some breaks.
Yes.
You are talking, but I just can hear those part of the words you say. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Give me one more moment. Let me switch the internet connection. Let me switch the internet connection to a
Yeah,
different
now it's
connection.
better. Now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's better. It's bad again. Mm. Okay, we have.
I'm joining from.
Okay, I can now I can see the. Okay, now I have the first position.
So guys, we'll be start.
Yes, now it's fine. But I can't hear you well. My your
Yeah,
voice is not clear.
your voice is clear. Camp is over to you now. You can start the class. Hope you coach from here.
Okay, like to move. Like to move. I will write for you.
Writing, use everyone to write. Writing host to and literally to the nurture team and you. Just there is an option drop down box where you can write to everyone.
Okay, first recommendation bishop h6. After bishop h6, I think I play c5. Ram, you recommended c5 for black, right? Camera. Yeah, I forgot. Wait. Oh gosh. Okay, now it should be. 4 g5 h5. Okay, then I'll probably I will also play c5 knight b5. I'm afraid he will be too slow with this attack, so. Okay, bishop e3, king h1. Yeah, okay, maybe bishop h6 is extra possibility. Okay, yes, I see bishop cd6, but I don't see anything special here. Actually, this is bad position here. Yeah, I think I should play something different here. But actually, you know what? When I see I try to find something, but I would say the answer. What's that? I get message from Pratik. I see. Okay, now, okay, it's fine. Actually, I see the answer in the book is different, but bishop h6 according to computer is also fine. So this idea bishop h6, bishop e2, e3 is also fine. But here actually I got the one recommendation from Aditya, and also earlier I think Ram mentioned this, and this is c5 in first move. Here, according to computer, in this position, I should play queen b3. Computer says, but it's also advantage for black, like 0-7, 0-9, even so. But okay, let's see. So maybe we'll just look at the answer from the book solution. P6 actually is, I think it's not necessary. It's too slow, and I play. Okay, let's just see c5. He takes c5, knight takes c5, c6. He played now rook b1. Bishop h6, a4. and over. Okay, so okay, I think at this moment we will finish. Maybe I will try to translate the comment of the Artur. Yes, there is the comment. The after this move, the black squared bishop of white mm, will be exchanged with this knight, and then black will have control under dark squares. Okay, here's white to move. Okay, I think here black is fine. I have good knight on e4, and somehow you don't have activity. Rather, black has initiative here. I mean, activity. Okay, meanwhile, I received one other recommendation from Aditya, and it's a4. Queen, if then queen takes e5, then queen takes c2. No, that's lost. Here's checkmate. Yes, a4 is good. It's also Aditya mentioned now. Sania said a4. A4 is correct response. He takes a4, and now we play bishop c1 here. Bishop is coming here. And now I have comment this maneuver, bishop 7, bishop e3, brings black a lot of problems. Here, white is better prepared to some tactical things, tactical actions in this position. So here, The game was queen takes c2, rook c1. Yes, here I was thinking, and also Arthur says here, Arthur says knight e4 was interesting. And probably I will have to take and play knight c2, knight f2, just to take the pawn. Okay, we gave a pawn, but black has many weaknesses here. Let's say, okay, I will just show you. Wait, no, it's yeah, with mating attack. Here I see there is one mention in game. In game Ponomarev, Ivanchuk was bishop g2 instead of bishop g4. I have other variation: knight takes f2, knight takes f7, knight takes h3, king g2, g4, rook b1, king g6, rook b7, and white is winning. Okay, I see. I showed you every lines in this puzzle, so we can go to the next one. Oh, sorry, wrong. It's black to move. Okay, I said already. Black to move. Okay, it's a draw. Okay, it's not about draw. Here we have to win. How queen e1? Where? How do you meet? Actually, knight e3. I played. Okay, but maybe. Okay, I understand. You will look at it. I will save the move. Queen e1 now. But for the first, let's look at the recommendation from other student, knight e3. It was from Sesame. Surrender. No, here actually knight e3. Yeah, it was recommended of surrender. Okay, surrender. You play knight e3. I promote the queen. And how do you play now? Okay, yes, now we have the first move. Okay, queen e1, yes, now we will look at this combination, queen e1, okay. Well, I have only one move, basically. Oops. If queen f2, then I promote. No, here black is losing. How do you wanna attack me? Okay, till this point everything was fine. Yes, queen e4. Queen e4 is correct. So I wanna mate immediately. Okay, if you will promote, then I mate this way. So he can't promote now. Let me see. Okay, queen g3 now. Basically only move. You can't play rook d3 because I take your queen. But knight e3 is okay. Basically only move, which is not losing. This is here the dangerous rook takes d1, I think. Here I get, if a8 queen here, somebody asked me, then queen takes a8. I can just take it. Queen e5. If queen e5, then king f7. Queen f4, king g8. Queen c7. Here again, king g8 is possible. King e8 is an alternative, maybe to be closer because he does. But actually, no. King g8 I like more because after queen e8 he can check you. He can check me here again. So that's here I have to go this way if I don't want to repeat. Basically, by the way, here I have to be careful. Okay, but here after king g8 there are no more checks. If queen c6, then I think the easiest way is just to take, and now to play rook a2. Let's say rook e1. I think now I will just take, and play knight d5 to stop the pawn. Okay, let me see if there rook d1, knight e7, But wait, even if I play knight c7, rook d8, king f7, rook d7, king e6, rook takes c7, king d6, h7, king c6, rook h6, c4. Here I will win this. 2 against 1, it's winning. Okay, that's, and if you play rook c8, then I play rook, and I like rook a7 with idea rook c7, then I will already have 3 pawns, and then it's clear it's lost for you. But that's what you say here in these lines. Yes, here just Big G2. Let me see if there are any more lines. No, there are not. Okay, after this I can. Okay, I have checked, but even I have Queen A8, and then I will come with the knight here. Okay, then that will be all about this puzzle. Mm. Okay, okay, it's white to move. Okay, well, let me find the solution here in the book. Knight f4. If knight f4, then king f6. Or king f7. Okay, it was my mistake that I made this move actually, but now you can see that knight e5 is correct, because now I can't play knight f6 and king f6 because here's check. Yeah, we will just show it, and of course I can't play king f7 now, so it's why we play knight e5, not knight f4. After knight f4, I can do both king f7 or king f6. There's king. but after 95, nothing is possible. Okay, now I'm lost again here in the text where. Okay, now I can see that. Now king d6. King d6. I take here. I just take here, and I will play knight against rook, which is true. Rook b8. Okay, I take here, and now we just play knight against rook, which is draw. The problem is not king e6 or king d6 here. The author says king e6, knight takes g6, rook b8, take, knight f3. No, actually not knight f3, but king d3. But okay, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, actually, that's the solution. I see. Okay, are there any questions? So use the start position. I will have to work from here, but you can write your all questions here. I will respond everything, and I will be back. Okay, I see. No questions. Okay, then we go to the next one, right? Okay, so now we will have the next game. Okay, that's the classical. Yeah, that was other interesting possibility for white. Well, it's no, it's just Maroczy bind. The accelerated dragon is would be, for example, if I played. Okay, here he played c4 in the second move. The accelerated dragon will be here. Yes, but here anyway I can play c4 and it's transposing. Actually, c4 is now the best move. Here knight c3 is not so good because bishop g7, bishop e3, and now I can play knight f6 because now it's not so strong to play this way. I don't have this trick e6 queen e5 that the both rooks can because the bishop is already here. Yes, this is just Maroczy bind. Yes, you're right. Okay. Here a5. That is good move because white want to play b4. Now b3. After a3, a4. Okay, here's one question from the author. White played rook c2 now. What's the sense of this move? What do you think? Trying to on the b file now, I think it won't make sense even if I can play queen b4 always and I can paralyze you. No, before is not so good. Rather, because if you have to take with the rook, because then I will have knight on c5, and you won't be able to kick the knight if you exchange this pawn with this one, and it's not so good. So here, okay, I will tell you the comment is. The comment is here. It was possible here after rook c2. Black black played queen d8, and now white played bishop f1. But the author says it was possible here to play a3, and in case of a4, then b4, knight b3, and now the rook is here, so there is no double attack. No, there is no fork with the knight. It's why the rook came to c2, right? Now I just play, he says, now I play queen d1 with danger knight a4, probably b5, and knight takes a4. Okay, that's the point of rook c2, that there is no fork. Okay, bishop f1, bishop e5, and now knight d1. Interesting move. Probably he wants to transpose the knight here or here, I guess. Here he says, the author says it was still possible to play a3, and he gives one variation, queen f8. Knight e2, and now he says white has other plans. Now knight wants to go on h6. Okay, to be honest, I don't know how he wants to do that, but from e2, but so maybe here knight d1. Maybe it's mistake in the text. Maybe he want to write knight d1, and then it would make sense. Knight f2, knight g4. But if he says knight e2, then I don't have idea how he wants to go here. Maybe it's just mistake in the text. It might happen. Okay. Bishop e5. He played knight d1. Queen e8. He says it was better to play queen f8, turn knight f2, h5, or f5. After this, now take with the pawn, so he can't go here. Here he says if h5, let's say bishop h6, bishop g7, bishop g5, king h7, rook e1, rook c7. Okay, that was the game. Weingold Pires in, what's the name? Loeb Scala Galen on 1988. Okay, I don't know the game, but and he says now black has nice game, nice play here in this position. No, No, not in this position. Here, queen g7 was mistake actually. He should play e5, and now the author says black is fine. Okay, I lost in the text myself, so okay, queen e2, queen in e8 was in the game. Knight f2, and now white made mistake. He played b5. It was it was necessary to play f5. Yeah, because it's probably because of square g4. Okay, he played b5, knight g4, bishop g7, cb, bishop takes b5, knight h6, king f8. And now again, it was necessary to, this position was necessary to take here anyway. Yes, but of course here white is better. Okay, now queen e8 was in the game. Now it was too late to play bishop takes h6, because bishop takes h6. I got here message if I recommend knight d5 instead of knight d1. I know, I don't think so. I think this idea of knight d2, g4 is very annoying for black. So, and after knight d5 he can maybe take on d5 or play e6. So no, actually I don't think knight d5 is better. Okay, he says now no bishop is king g8 and now e5. Okay, where do you mean knight d5 now instead of knight d1? Ah, you instead. Okay, if I play e6, okay, I said maybe I play c6, or maybe I just take. But if e6, you said knight b6. Then I just take. No, it's not actually it's not possible what you say. Wait, maybe here I can take something, or maybe first here. But even if I go back, yes, correct, knight takes e4. So no, it's okay. Then it's just confirmation that knight d5 is not better than not d1. So I don't recommend you knight d5. Yes, actually, author says queen takes c5 from some reason. Yeah, I also don't understand it. Why not bishop takes c5? Actually, yeah, this is just checkmate. Maybe something is wrong with the position. No, everything is correct. Okay, maybe he made some mistakes with the. Ah, no, he now rook takes c5. And okay, yeah, then of course, then queen takes c5 is, yeah, that was the game. Then I have to take with the queen. I can't take with the bishop because then I will get mated. Um, dc5, okay, after dc5, yes, then I take with the bishop. No, it was my mistake. Here I thought in the book was d takes c5, but he took with the rook. And then queen takes c5 is the only good move. Now everything is correct then. Come on. Okay, let me see if I. Ah, here, yes, here is one comment. Here, of course, it was rook ac8 was deciding mistake. The the best move, the best defense was knight e6 now. Okay, he just blundered basically. Bishop g5, okay, but at least I don't lose immediately. I think now I take and play king g8. Okay, here, okay, it's not tragedy so far. Rook e2, rook e2. Okay, I play a4, for example. Not really, because queen f7. Now, actually, I would prefer black. Yes, here I play a4, or maybe queen d7 with idea rook e8. Okay, no, now okay, white is better, but I can play, I can fight. For queen e7, let's say king h1. Okay, now queen c5 or queen d4. I do. Just look. Rook AC8. No, I look it with the computer. So it's just, maybe you use other engine. It's why. Yes, but here basically, yeah, here I just defend. I try to block. I try to stop. And after g4, I played queen h4. And now I have counterplay. Okay, here the best option for you was f5. But I see knight d4. No, actually, that was wrong. After f5, maybe I just will take here. Take e6, queen g5, and I don't know. Yes, I'm afraid maybe you're not in time. Wait, if you play queen b7 now, I play queen f6. The problem is your king is also a bit weak. For example, yes, if I give you a check here in the next move. Well, here actually I play this because their pieces are hanging. No, nothing. I just wait for you. I'm reading your messages. Here somebody recommend me here rook c7, but queen c7. But after queen c7, this is mate. Actually, wait, who's that? A brain. Somehow yeah, here. Actually, I'm getting. Okay, I don't know what to say. If you have or somebody wrote me. Okay, here somebody wrote me, why not rook h e7 instead of rook g1? Yes, it's, you must have more understanding. I have to care about 15 students. I'm alone. I have to look at the book. I have to answer your questions. And I don't want to make everything so fast. I want everybody to understand my lines, my comments. And I think we have, how many students do we have actually here?
We cannot disclose that how many students we have in the class. So that just Abhiram, if you are just focus on what's taught in class, otherwise we would have to remove
Yes,
you.
yes, I would. Yeah, I would ask everybody just to focus on the class and, like Pratek mentioned, just private questions about which book I recommend or something like that. If we will have last 5 minutes for that. And so far, while I show the lines, the games, then yes, and about organization, then if you have such questions about our project Nord, then but it will be better to contact Pratek. But actually, yeah, to be honest, it's not my mission to inform you about such things. How many students now are so. Yes, Udepian says this. Actually, okay. Now I can at least draw. Computer says something like this, rook f4, or rook f4, some, or yeah, he can, yeah, and now rook f4, but it looks for me very dubious. And okay, let's say this position is draw, and it's not about draw. We want to win with white, and here, okay, here, like I said, you just gave me, you made your king weak, and you gave me counterplay. Queen h4, and you have to be careful. Okay, here unfortunately I can't play this because this. Okay, I can take here, but right, I think we already discussed this. That was this knight f5 here. First, the computer says it's fine, but later he says, yeah, okay, never mind then. Okay, how is it? Okay, we can make some puzzles now. So okay, the game is done. We have like 13 minutes. Yes, it is, and it's white to move. Okay, how would you play now? Bishop a4 now.
Just for information, tournament will only start after this camp. So for now, you can like focus on the camp and Q&A, and it will start like just 10 minutes after the end of this camp.
Okay, let's say knight h7. Sure, I don't know what to say. Okay, now I play knight f8. I see I wanna go here, and yeah, I think you have to go back. Okay, actually, here you have to activate your bishop, but okay, here after you gave me counterplay, and here, yes, exactly, e5. Actually, I think this idea bishop a4 was too slow. Probably want to play bishop e8, bishop g6 maybe, but somehow it's too slow. I also can get counterplay if I play knight h7, knight g5. If I take this pawn, you see, then it might be unpleasant for you. e5, d5, and now d6, c5. Now bishop e4, queen d7, queen h6, and black resigned. After c takes d6, now c5. What after c6 now? I think c5. No, I don't play bishop e4. I play c5 now. Queen f7, bishop b3. Yes, okay, that was. Okay, I see I showed you every lines, and okay, if there are no questions, okay, maybe now you can ask me personal questions like um, about books or something like. Or training methods. Okay, I think now I stop the sharing because it's a bit disturbing me. Now I will just I can just I will just respond to questions. Yes, Black has a lot of yes because I just promote the queen here. Where how do you mean? Oh, okay, I will share. That was d takes c5, bishop b6, knight e6. Okay, firstly, even I think even if I take with the bishop, I don't think you will hold this and you will hold this. And for example, I play queen g6 now. I don't think you will hold it, but I think it's even better to take with the pawn. So I will have. Okay, now I'm getting after c6, knight c5. Where do you mean that? Ah, here. After c6, knight c5. Okay, I think now b4 or queen e8. Queen, wait, I am. Okay, I didn't show it. Okay, queen e8. King h7, queen g6. And now basically it's the same story, right? Yes, this is the typical idea. I just exchange the queens and I will promote here the queen. Okay, Pratik, I think now I see I will have to go. My shift starts soon. It's okay if we stop.
Uh, yeah. So yes, a very nice camp, guys, and you have to go. So it's always sad to see you go, but the best part is we'll see you tomorrow again. So have a great day ahead, coach.
Yeah,
And
fine.
so, guys, there is a tournament which not everyone is registering. Once again, I'm sending a link. You will directly go to the once you say submit, there's a play button. You will directly go to the tournament page from there. And coach will see you next tomorrow,
Yeah,
same time.
tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
So, who was saying I'm not going to start the tournament. It will start in time only.
Okay. Okay, but now I just leave and you run this talk.
Yeah,
Okay, see you.
yeah, it's in Leech's platform, but yeah, the registration page from after this will take you to the Leech's platform. Who is raising hand? Let me just share the tournament page. So in this case, in the last tournament, a lot of people did not play. So I always recommend. A lot of students gave me the logic of why they did not play the tournament because blitz or rapid does not help improving classical chess. Yeah, I agree with all the point, but a competition is a competition. When you get chance to compete with fellow chess player, you should take it sportingly. So not everyone has still registered yet. Let me share the screen. So it's good that less number of players are playing, so chance of winning will be more in this case. So I request people to participate, not to be like afraid of participating in tournament. Sending this again. So starting in less than 5 minutes from now. So this is going to be a very small tournament, I guess. 30 minutes uh, is the time control. 3+0 format. It's going to be really, really quick this time. So we keep on experimenting the time format because so I believe people should be ready to play in different formats. A lot of people do not like. So there may be tomorrow we may conduct 1+0 format, 10 minutes to 10 minutes arena in 1+0 format. A small poll for everyone till it starts. So it is in general poll for like wait. So it is a general poll where would you like to participate in tournament just after the class? So every time we can conduct some tournament where some students can get to play. Like we have 90% of yeses right now. Poll will end shortly. There are some students answering no. So they are the ones who are not participating, I guess, in tournaments. The more you participate, the more you learn. So I guess it's time to let me send it again if someone has missed something. Tournament link I've sent again. Someone was asking me. So it's less than 1.5 minutes to go. There should be no problem in joining. Okay, I'm sending the direct join in link now. But the problem will be you won't be eligible for prize. You have to mail it to direct tournament is link is there and password is nurture all caps. Yeah, so I guess the format is too surprising for a lot of players over there not participating. So let's see. Uh, for those of you who are participating and for those of you who are viewing and keep asking like what different questions. I won't be answering any question today. I'll be just focusing on what's happening in this tournament because there are less players. I enjoy when tournament has less players. There's good competition is there. Okay, all the best, guys. very tough tournament, guys, and good performances by Sharnigan. And guys, the final results won't be the latest result. We will be analyzing games for fair play, and so then the winners will be mailed the results. Less than 1.5 minutes to go. So we have the tentative winners right now in the tournament, but the results will be analyzed. Um, so so this result is not final. We'll be analyzing the results uh, for any suspicious Indian users. And if you're found using any outside help during tournament, you will be banned from nurture tournaments for the next 6 months. So just in case, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.